Have you been an artist? Have you ever been paid for your work? Well, you'll notice it's only slightly some of them want to pay for your artwork. So I made a Patreon for the support I need to make this coloring book for future patrons. But first, I need to make some art and I need help on what I should do that's not only fan art. I can't sell other people's work if you think about it. And here is my Patreon, patreon.com/airfully. So hopefully you can support, and I need all the support I can get. Okay, love you. Bye-bye. Hey guys, hey again. Back again, and I just made a bunch of Patreon commercial things, and I never knew how bad I am with just talking. I didn't know how to start it or didn't know what to say or do, and well, it's pretty much hard. It's hard for me to talk to myself, especially with this ASMR. Most of the time I don't know what I'm going to talk about, but I guess starting with anything is fun. But have you ever tried to make a commercial for any product? Well, it is a commercial kind of way. A little commercial I'm going to insert at the beginning of this, and maybe it's going to be plain, maybe it's going to be hi, maybe it's going to be good or no music, or maybe there's going to be music, maybe there's going to be effects or something. I don't know what it's going to be, but it's going to be something, and I have to learn how to advertise myself because I am not really good at talking about myself. Also, I'm learning more about my speech. I think staying monotone is good for most people, but it's very boring. So I am mostly trying to try to go high and low, kind of like this, and wake you up from your slumber, or talk nice and soft and whispery like those songs you hear at the end of movies. Imagine if I had a microphone for this. Maybe I should do a whole microphone Patreon just to buy a microphone, because I don't know how to speak into a camera with the mic. I don't even know where the mic is. I think that's the mic. Anyway, what you're seeing right now is the speed coloring of the first page, or maybe one of the pages of my coloring book, and I'm coloring it. I haven't put up a faster version on this channel because the faster version is on another channel, which is Black Girls Are Kawaii, because I am also a kawaii patron. I've been into the kawaii thing for a while now, right after Gyaru, because Gyaru kind of died. It's still around. It is still around. A little bit in Japan, Gyangaru and Gyaru, and I was Goshiku or Roku. I was Roku, more goth punk Gyaru. That one's kind of dying as well. But I also fell into like pastel goth, and I never really got fully into pastel goth because their stuff is very expensive. So they're all that way. By the way, shout out to AliExpress because they have all the good stuff for cheap. Anyway, this is kind of the pastel goth I wanted to be. And I put in the ugly teeth because I was representing girls with ugly teeth out there. You know, you can still be cute, kawaii, monstrous, but you could be anything you want, even with the features or ugly teeth or 4 eyes, or in this case is 4, 8, 12 eyes, and still be kawaii. I even put a gap in because I know there's people out there with gaps and bad teeth, and I don't know, I think they should be represented as well. The hardest thing about this thing, coloring this, is why did I pick a yellow pastel skirt and shirt? I'm really bad at coloring pastel because I don't know about the shadows. If you shadow it too dark, it's horrible, and if you shadow it too light, you don't see the details. So I had to lighten the lines to match everything. But I don't know, I think when I first get my coloring book, I am going to get a box of Crayola. I am not even going to get Copics, or Copics as you call it, and I am going to color the hell out of it because I miss coloring with a fresh box of Crayola that you like get at like bargain bin. Well, we had bargain bin. Or you could go to Toys R Us and you get like the 64 pack with the sharpener on the side. Oh, that sharpener on the side was never good. It was never good. But it was good for like four crayons. I don't know. I think the first crayon I'll pick is like maybe the green one. I want the green one. I really want the green one. Oh my gosh, maybe I'm talking about green because I'm watching like Jacksepticeye right now, and his green hair is life. Okay, back to the drawing. I'm going off scale here. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, ugly girls need to be represented too, and they could be as pastel goth as they can. So yeah, this is the first page. I don't think there's going to be any theme. I think it's going to be like a sketchbook. And I think I'm going to put my sketches on the back. Like the sketches I started with. If you've seen the beginning of this video, I started with a sketch. I'm kind of proud of myself because I used to have to sketch in my sketchbook and then take a photo of that and then send it to my computer here, and then I ink it there. But now I can start straight from scratch, and I can show straight from scratch. Finally, you can see my I kind of want to go back and see it now. You can see my sketch, and you can see how I build on it. And even though there are like jump cuts at the beginning, or no, there's jump cuts in the middle and everything. It's because sometimes I forget to press record because you have to go to the program, then press screen record, and then pick the screen you want to record on. And sometimes I forget that it's not recording, and then I do like extra detail in there. Maybe on the live stream, which I do have on my Patreon, which I am very excited for, because I would love to hear or see what you have to say while I'm drawing it. And I think the next one's going to be Sailor Jupiter. I almost said Neptune. I don't know why. Yeah, Sailor Jupiter. I know I said I'm not going to sell this in my art book, but I think I'm going to sell it as a PSD, so you could print it out yourself and color it if you want. You know, that's something, well, not sell. If you're a Patreon, you already bought the product. You're just seeing me doing it and you're like asking questions. And I can't wait to do the live question asking because since I am on my main channel all the time, I don't really see questions or comments on this page until I upload a video. And I guess it's not fast enough. I don't think it's fast enough for people. But I'm more excited about the live streaming. If I could get it to work, I really want this to work. And I tried to post it on my Facebook, and there's some problems. You know, do live stream on your Facebook so you could comment on Facebook. But there's problems, and I want a private live stream. I don't want a live stream that everyone can comment on. I want the people that paid for it to comment. And I also want what is it called? requests, live requests, and draw like little chibi characters, and that would be so much fun. That would be so much fun. Also, I want to do not safe for work stuff. I really want to do that, like a whole coloring book of not safe for work stuff, because let me tell you about me coloring boobies. I love coloring boobs. Now, it's not all gonna be girls, and I'm not sure if I should involve guys and their dinglings. Who else used to call it dinglings? That was a thing I used to laugh at when I was smaller. Okay, so yeah, I don't know. I never really colored in dingling, but I would like to try, and I really want to do, and I want to color each tip a different color, and I think I should stop talking because this is a safe for work video, so more in the future. But yeah, I think this is gonna be the last time I'm taking requests on my art channel, because I had to move to Patreon, sadly. But I need funding to make this coloring book and send it to people that actually want it, not people that, just at the convention like, hey, maybe I'll buy it. I wanted to send it to people that actually want it. Also, I want perks, like, I'm definitely going to do prints of these things, and I want to send prints to my patrons. Like right now, people who donate $1 only could like send a request, and I think that's fine, because free request is in the past and was like a high school thing. Right now, I'm not in high school anymore, and I need, for artists to grow, you have to grow, and artists can't grow with free work. How do they pay for the stuff and the equipment they need? Even for digital artists, the computer don't last like forever. Sooner or later, my computer's gonna go, and that's my biggest fear. It's my biggest fear. I'm saving up right now on the side in case my computer just fizzes out. Then again, I do have a bank, and maybe I should get a loan or something, but that scares me because how am I going to pay it off if I do everything for free? Life as an artist, it doesn't fund anything, and America is like the worst place to be an artist, I think. It's not really that good to be an artist in America. I think France is the best place, but then again, what person in France is doing anime art and like succeeding? So maybe I should transfer to live art, and maybe I should paint something else, but it's not the point. This whole video is about Patreon, and hopefully the people that say they're going to support me will support me. You get that a lot as artists, so when you hear someone say, oh my god, I can't wait to buy these things, you don't really take that to heart, because you don't see them anymore, which is okay. I do that too when I want to buy jewelry. Anyway, that's a dark note of being an artist. Also, original works don't go too well, so this BatGirl is for the coloring book, but to bring people in to Patreon, I will have to do Sailor. Almost said Venus. Who did I say? Neptune? Nope, that's what I was saying before. Pluto, that's it is. I always want to draw her because, as you can see, I'm getting really good at dark skin now. I think this is normal speed I'm at right now. No. Yeah, that's normal speed. I'm getting better with darker skin, and the one thing I miss with Sailor Pluto is her dark skin that she started with. So I'm gonna give her that, and I'm gonna have her lying down. Maybe I should do a not safe for work part, but I'm not sure about that. Maybe I should. I always want to draw more boobies. I stopped drawing it ever since I left college, so I'm going back to drawing boobies. I think I should go back, because it's the most fun thing to draw, because it's so taboo to some people. So yeah, I do have another original work, which is my own character that you see, the green hair girl. I think I made a new banner. You can see her. I really need to update her, and she's basically a witch. Maybe I should do a whole video on her when I actually do her. I hope this works. I hope this Patreon works. I really want to get this coloring book, and even without the patrons, I think I'm going to do the coloring book. I just don't know where I can do this coloring book, or who can do this for me. I don't know. Searching around, I had to do research again, and all that research could go towards actually drawing, which I am having a blast doing right now. And this monster girl with the galaxy eyes. Oh, she inspired me so much. I don't know, I still think there's something off with the coloring, but that's just an artist thing. Okay, so yeah, I think that's all I need to talk about. If I need anywhere else to talk about, hopefully I write it down, so next time I can talk about it. So yeah, here is Monster Girl and the ASMR talk through. And hopefully you like my new way of speaking, or maybe I should stay monotone, but this is kind of, I don't know, it's more of a better flow for me, and you know how people love tangents. Okay, so thank you for watching my Monster Girl. I haven't given her a name. Maybe you could give her a name down below. Alright, I love you. Bye bye.